What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about psychedelics and magic. Excuse me. Now, we got two sevens, first of all. We got like a queen, a king, and a jack, right? Those are like from the olden days. They probably did a lot of psychedelics, right? So let's play with them. Now, these are in a random order, but we'll shuffle anyway. Shuffle a few cards. These are in a random order, so we got the jack. Now, after the jack comes the 10. Now, we all know from my last video that the queen's a 10. If we get the 10 lost in the deck, we're going to go one down to, or fuck. That's not what I meant to do. We're going to have the 10. Let's get a queen. Now, I'm just cutting to random spots in the deck, right? So the queen's tripping. She's at a 10. You know what I'm saying? The queen's tripping. She's at like a 10. But what is the king at? Now, we're not going to cut to the king. We're going to cut to a 9. We're going to go one down from 10 because the king is probably used to tripping, right? Probably trips a little bit more than the queen. Now, if we get an 8, we're probably waiting for the jack is, right? But like he's going to be like, no, I'm at a 9 because he thinks he's more confident than he actually is. You know what I'm saying? So let's just make it rain for jack a bit. Now, we're going to get another queen. Now, the queen's going to be like, I'm at like a 4 or a 3 type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting 3s. But, like, she's really tripping balls, too, you know what I'm saying? She's really more like a 9, because she's going to want to, like, impress the king type shit. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's cut to a random spot. We're going to get another queen, a different queen. The queen's going to be like, you know what, I fucking love you. I can't believe you're able to say that for me, you know what I'm saying? I really don't be at a 3. I'd be at fucking doubles, and, like, I really have a 9, you know what I'm saying? I'd be pouring doubles to lead with this shit, and shit. I would just be jack and shit, you know what I mean? The queen's like, yeah. But these are some trippers, you know what I'm saying? When these guys are on psychedelics, they can start tripping balls, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna cut to her in a spot. The queen, we know she's at a 9, right? But the jack is gonna be like, I'm at a 9. No, you're not. The king's at a fucking 9. The king is the one that's used to this shit, but still tripping balls because he does high doses. You know what I mean? So let's just make it rain for the king. Now we're gonna get another king. Is this a different king? I think it is. But what are the 3 cards that landed on the table? Oh fuck, doesn't even matter. Not a 9, but yeah. 9, 8, 10. That's around the range that the king's gonna be at, right? But that doesn't really matter. That's just kind of bullshit at this point. Let's get the jack back. The jack is gonna be like, okay, you think I'm at a 9? No, just split that in half and get a fucking queen. The queen is at a 9. I'm at an 8. I'm 1 lower than the queen. You know what I mean? Like, who's doing that shit? Who's tripping that hard? Who's tripping that hard? You know what I'm saying? 9, 10. Like, sometimes they take different doses and shit. But no one, we haven't heard anyone say that at a 5 when they split the 10 in half. You know, split the deck right in half. That's an ace shot. That's an ace shot. So, let's play with their bankrolls a bit. They think they're tripping. They don't know how hard I can trip, right? You might be like, just give these a better shuffle. Give these a fucking better shuffle. Doesn't really matter. I'm an ace shooter. Now, let's cut half the deck. 8. Let's play with the 8. Now, I'm an ace shooter. 8, 7. That's a 3. I just shot a 3. That's the queen is like, yeah, you shot a fucking 3. That's sloppy, you know what I'm saying? Now we're just sloppy drunk. You can't be getting drunk on psychedelics. Let's use a better shuffle. Now, we're not even going to cut to a suit. We're going to cut to a number. Now, when they say they're at a 9, but they're really at like a 10, the king's going to be like, oh, I'm double for that, you know what I'm saying? I'm right with you. You're shooting 3s out here, you know what I'm saying? We're not at like a 6, that's for sure.